What's going on? In this video, I want to share with you how to get in on a presale, which I think has big potential. Also, how to get two nodes for very affordable that could potentially break even within the next 30 days. You're really going to want to pay attention to this video. So I'm just going to jump right in. Vision Game is an ecosystem that also has a launchpad. Now, a launchpad is a platform where new projects are launched from, where usually you have to stake a large amount of tokens to get access to these pre-sales, 10, 20, 50, 100 grand sometimes. This particular node for $500 gets you in on all future launches. It also prints you passive income, okay? Then the second node I'm going to talk about is for an asset that is going to be released in about 10 days from the time of me making this video. So you can actually get tokens before the launch of the token. So this is very big. So now Vision Game ecosystem is the ecosystem that powers the GameFi revolution. You'll see that they are on major exchanges right here. We're building the next generation of GameFi development tools. Gaming in crypto is massive. Launchpads are how you get rich in crypto if you know what you're doing and your timing and your strategy is correct. News outlets and metaverse. Metaverse is massive going into this bull run. So there's multiple narratives there. Our multi-chain ecosystem supports popular chains like Solana, which is exploding, BRC20, which is a new narrative that is taking off, BSC and more, becoming a one-stop solution for the entire industry. Our ecosystem, True Metaverse, Traders Get Ready, Launchpad 2.0, Community Play to Earn, Healthy Revolution, Trade It All, Real GameFi News, SDK Gateway, Blockchain, the Ultimate SDK features, roadmaps, meet the founders, backers, and partners, which are investors. Now, full disclosure, I am invested in this project and I'm going to explain why. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. So here is the Vision Node. Now, this is the Launchpad side of their ecosystem. The Vision Node gives you VIP access to the Vision Game ecosystem, limited to 10,000 units. Each node releases rewards and perks across all our products, including Vision offering. Okay. So here, if I scroll down, one node to rule them all. Vision Node represents the quickest and most rewarding way to take part in the Vision Game ecosystem. A series of 10,000 nodes only, split in tiers of 250 each, that provides immediate and long-term rewards across all our products. Each node receives an equal share of 500 million V points, split within 2 years and released daily, only to available nodes. So the sooner one joins, the bigger the rewards. That means over 684,000 V points every day. Pause. Let me break it down for you. There's 1,467 nodes right now. I have one. I just got one for now, but I'm considering going bigger on this investment. So let's just take this number, 684,000 divided by 1,467 nodes, okay? It's 466 V points a day. V points are basically the passive income you're getting from having this node. You're also getting platinum tier access to future launch pads. No KYC, no know your customer. Most launch pads have KYC. So if you're in the US, you really can't invest. V points can be exchanged for a variety of things from NFTs of our latest games and products to Vision token itself or tokens from any project that does an IDO here on Vision offering. Let me make it real simple. You buy a node for $550, they go up $50 for every 250 that are sold. There will only be 10,000 of these nodes. Then daily, there's a pool of 684,000 V points that are distributed amongst the nodes, right? So the earlier you get in, the more V points you will get because the more nodes there are, it's like a pie, right? So the more people there are, the more nodes there are, the smaller the piece of that 684,000 V points you will get a day. With those V points, you can exchange them for Vision token itself. Let's look at Vision token. It's at about 0.0049 cents right now. The market cap is 2.7 million approximately. Now, if you know anything about Gala, you know anything about games for a living, you know anything about UFO gaming, you know anything about gaming, period, in crypto, it is massive opportunity. In my opinion, this market cap could easily hit 100 million. Do the math on that. Okay, so you can trade these V points for Vision itself or tokens from any project that does an IDO, which is an initial DEX offering, which is a pre-sale. So, MeMusic is an IDO they're launching right now. First come, first serve is available right now. If you had a node, you could get in before the first come, first serve round. If you had V points from having a node, right? If you had V points from having a node, you could exchange those V points one for one, okay, for the MeMusic tokens. So let's look at this math now. So this is how many tokens you will get right now with one of these nodes times 0.02, which is the launch price of the MeMusic token, is $9.32 per day, right? This was up until yesterday. You could swap these for the IDO MeMusic token. So say you had a node for 10 days, right? You would have $90 worth of pre-sale tokens, which is the launch price of the asset. We're going into a bull market. Any token with any kind of value is going to easily 10x over the next 12 months in this bull market. So that's $9 in a token per day right now. This is just an example. Now, say you had that for 10 days, right? So that'd be $93 of this pre-sale token. Say this token hits a 10x in the bull run, which obviously it could hit much more. It's $932. That's a 2x ROI on your node investment right there, approximately. These are just rough numbers. I'm giving you an idea. I'm letting you understand the strategy behind this investment for me. So, how do you get a node? Let's first look at a few more details. I'm not going to read everything. You can read the website, go to the website, look at the white paper. So, it goes on to explain here the benefits, Launchpad VIP perks. Okay, you get a guaranteed platinum tier. I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom and we're going to just look at the overview. 500 million V points vested for 2 years, released daily to active nodes. Exchangeable up to 1-1 against 100 million Vision token and usable as currency on Vision offering for INO, IDO, and more. The nodes power Visionverse, the true metaverse, providing up to 25% of all transactions and purchases as rewards for node holders. Guaranteed whitelisting, platinum tier, exclusive airdrops for node holders on our Launchpad Vision offering. Up to 25% of fees taken across all products is distributed to node holders as rewards. 50% discount on all services, DAO, exclusive channel, constantly increasing, on and on and on. Too many rewards to name them all. And then once again, it goes over the ecosystem. So why do I think this is potentially a good investment, right? Then I'll get into how to invest. Why did I buy one? Well, one, some launch pads cost 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, going into the bull market $100,000 to get an allocation in a tier. And then sometimes you're putting up 10 grand to get $100 allocation. This $550 investment has no KYC. Congratulations if you're in the USA, you don't have to KYC as of right now, meaning you have an opportunity to get in on pre-sales. Not only do you get access to pre-sales, you also get Vision token, which you can trade one for one for the pre-sale tokens. So MeMusic is 2 cents. What if the pre-sale token is 20 cents at launch? Now you're starting to see. This for me is an absolute no-brainer. The only thing I am deciding now is how many of these nodes I am going to invest in, okay? So if you do want to invest, I will include the link in the description. There is a commission. I would appreciate it if you get value out of this video. Please use my links. Please use my referral. I believe it's a 10% thing. I would only share what I believe in and what I'm invested in, okay? So you go to the link and then you'll have to sign in. You'll have to enter your name and email. Once you do that, this is on the Binance Smart Chain Network. You will need a MetaMask. You will need the BSC network, the BNB network, and you will need BNB token for gas fees. Then you will need USDT to cover the purchase, right? So if I go here and I go to pledge, you will enter the amount of these nodes you want. Say it's one, say it's 10, right? Then you will acknowledge that this is not considered as an investment. You will pledge and bam, you will have a Vision node. You will have access to future launches. You will be earning Vision points daily that you can later swap for, or V points that you can later swap for Vision token or IDO. Okay, now let's look at MeMusic. Okay, MeMusic right here is the launch it's on right now. There's first come, first serve. So you can look at this, the public round. It will give you the details here. You can pledge the same way. The private round, you can pledge right here. And then you can trade V points for MeMusic, right? That is full already because people already did that because it's a no-brainer. And then participate in the private round of the MMT. So now it's oversubscribed and that one's full. So you can only get on these two pools. Obviously, this is only going to be open for like another day and a half. But as of right now, you see how this ecosystem works. Okay. Now let's look at MeMusic. Okay. We built the first ever blockchain based music platform to adopt cryptos in a traditional business model. I'm just going to skim through. Streaming experience reinvented, enabling music as an investment class, diversifying revenue streams, personalizing the music experience beyond borders, personalized, innovative, gamified, tokenized. Want to try the product first? Technology, right here. NFT, decentralized content, royalty distribution, blockchain indexing, wallet management, NFT marketplace, community music streaming, bullish, bullish, bullish. Web3 technology, artificial intelligence, borderless, accessible music, transparency, and fairness. Roadmap, this has been in ideation since 2019, so they did not just come up with this yesterday and launch it today. Investors, they raised $4 million approximately in private capital before this IDO launch. NFT marketplace will launch soon. White paper, join beta. So it is an entire ecosystem, okay? Now they also have a node, okay? Now, if we look at their white paper briefly, you will see here, okay, they are comparing their project, existing problems, and then a solution phase one, two, and three. Right here is the valuation and what they're looking at. Competitive advantages. They're saying that they have these things covered: NFT implementation, tokenized incentive for listeners and streamers, fan creator economy, social networking. Boom. None of these competitors have it. Audius has a 200 and something $1 million market cap. MeMusic is launching at a $585,000 market cap. Massive upside potential. Somsing has a $60 million market cap. MeMusic is launching at a 585K market cap. Do you see the potential that this has? Okay. And then Audius also raised, see, I can go really deep on this stuff, but I'll just show you a few things. They raised 9.35 million and they had massive backers. Okay. Audius, if we go to CoinMarketCap, $215 million market cap. Somsing right here, okay? And if we go to their market cap, 60 million. And I'm showing you something that you can literally get in on, a pre-sale, and not only that, but you can have a node that mints you the token, and I'm going to get into that now. Stations, waves, business model, users, creators, content, core technology, okay, difference in execution, tokenomics. This is the vesting. Everything looks pretty decent. You can go through all of this. You always want to read the white paper, go through the whole entire website, and understand, okay, what you're doing. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. This is for entertainment, educational purposes. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Okay. So station nodes right here. This explains it. Streaming and mining. Station node holders will receive daily token rewards for contributing to the growth of the ecosystem. There's a total of 40% of the MeMusic token MMT allocated for the node holders to mine. Okay. Now, at another place, it says there's 40% for streams and node holders. So, however that breaks down, I'm not positive. Station node holders will earn from the dynamic minting of MeMusic reward token stream. Station node holders will also benefit from the taxes collected from the on-chain tax imposed on the stream token. MeMusic initial PFP collection designed for the station's platform will be airdropped to its station node holders. Airdrops exclusive access to MeMusic events, utilities. Anyone can host a live room or upload recordings on stations. However, node holders can also be your decentralized label. As a decentralized label, you can provide services for the creators to start earning together with your creators. This is powerful. I mean, if you look at Gala, a top 100 crypto, I mean, when you're getting into music and you're getting into decentralizing music and you're getting into connecting fans and artists, I mean, this could have some serious potential. Scarcity and pricing. The initial batch of streaming nodes will be priced at a special discount of $499 per node. After the initial release, the supply of streaming nodes will be capped at 30,000 nodes to be ever minted. Somewhere else I did read it would be a cap of 10,000, which 10,000 is better than 30,000. Check this out now. $499 per node. People who got in on this very early have already potentially broke even. Okay. So this is similar. This is the same people behind both of these projects. Vision Games, and MeMusic. That's why the sites are the same. Here, you will also have to enter your name and email to create an account. Once you do that, I will include the link in the description. As I said, if you get value out of my video, I use somebody's referral. Please use mine. If not, it's perfectly fine. No worries. Home, wallet, station nodes, my assets, right? So once you go here, name, email, connect your wallet. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. You will go to station nodes, okay? And it will show you here there's only 503 nodes right now. Now, and then this is similar. So the more nodes, the less MMT tokens you will get because it's one pool distributed amongst all node holders. So the earlier you get in, the better. As I said, people who were very early on this have already have enough MMT tokens that at the launch price of zero point zero 0.02 cents, they have already paid for their nodes. So it is a 100% profit, passive income money printing machines from here on out. Now, when you go to buy, it's the same concept. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. Go to buy nodes, enter the amount of nodes, referral code. You could use mine, TSIQRI5U. I will put this in the description. I would highly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And then agree to the terms and conditions, confirm this purchase. If you have an issue with your ledger, which I did, go into settings, okay, when you're on the Ethereum app and you're connected, and enable blind signing and enable all of the other things that you can enable. Then your transaction will go through. It took me a while to figure that out because my transaction kept saying there was an internal error, okay? And then every 24 hours, I believe it reflects. So I will do updates on both of these investments and I'm going to track this, the profitability, how this turns out. So if you get value out of this video, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think. Is this a good opportunity? Is this not a good opportunity? All feedback, I'm open to it. I want to see what the community thinks and any videos you want me to do. If you know me from my channel, you already know when I start making videos, we start making money. And this is something I see that is potential because there's people investing thousands of dollars to break even on nodes in 9 months, where this is a potential break even within 30 days. And going into the bull market, if you get in on the pre-sale and you get this and you're printing tokens, you literally have a passive income machine for $550, right? So I will include the links in the description. Appreciate you. I will see you in the next video. God bless. Also, I do have a 23-hour premium video course where I break down all the fundamentals, basics, how I made six figures my first year in crypto. I make 45K live on the course. I show you very simple strategies, how you can crush it in crypto. I do have a monthly insider group, and I do work with certain individuals one-on-one who have a lot of capital. I am migrating my site, upgrading everything. So if any of my links don't work, just hit me up on one of my social medias and I'll make sure I get you the accurate link. Okay. Let's crush it this bull market. Crypto can change your whole entire life. I'm in Medellin, Colombia right now, traveling the world, doing what I enjoy doing. And I just want to encourage you that you can do it. Focus, put in the time, put in the energy, put in the money, and you will reap what you sow. Until the next time, God bless.